Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Peculiar Stars Lifestyle Network. I want to thank you so much for always watching our videos, listening to our podcast and engaging with us. We truly appreciate your support, your comments, your likes. They mean so much to us and we are grateful for your ongoing engagement. Please continue to share your thoughts, ask questions and spread the love by sharing our content with your friends and with your family. Today we are discussing an important topic that most times gets overlooked but is very, very important. Remembering not to shortchange yourself in any way. You see, the phrase shortchange yourself typically means to cheat or to deprive yourself of something that you deserve or could benefit from. When you do not give yourself enough credit, not demanding what one is worth or settling for less than what one deserves. Also, we can say when you do not fully utilize your potential or not putting enough effort to achieve a better outcome. So essentially, all of this suggests that you are not valuing yourself appropriately or not acting in your own best interest. For instance, literally, if you pay for something and the change given is less than it should be, you have been shortchanged. So shortchanging yourself is a metaphor based on this, meaning you are not giving yourself enough credit for what you can do, or you are undervaluing your potential. So when you shortchange yourself, when you deny the world the gift of your unique perspective and singular existence, you are not only doing a disservice to yourself but to all of humanity. So I want you to just think about it. How many incredible ideas, innovation and life-changing contributions have been lost because someone was too scared, someone was too afraid to step out of the shadow and let their true self shine. So the world is starving for the brilliance that lies dormant within each and every one of us. So I want to ask you all a question. Have you ever felt the pressure to be someone you are not? Have you ever found yourself trying to fit into something that just didn't suit you? Well, I'd love you to share your experiences in the comments below. And how did you navigate those challenges? You see, just about everyone changed a little to fit in with people. It's healthy to try to adapt one's behavior to one's environment. The problem comes when you go too far with it and put on a whole fake person that is dishonest or contrary to how you are on the inside. So everything begins with you, within you. Your reality is within you, not outside of you. You are what you think about all the time. You are the co-creator of your reality. So what happens outside of you does not really matter unless you let it. To realize your worth comes from the value you give yourself, not another person. So normally we blame others, we blame situations or circumstances for our problems. But once you have chosen yourself and accepted that only you is responsible, then you start thinking about the solutions and not the problems. So I don't think you have any reason to compare yourself with others. Rather, just try to be yourself. Your aim should always be to try and become a better version of yourself every day. So most of the times people choose others and start comparing themselves with, which makes them feel helpless and it shatters their self-confidence. So you have to remind yourself continuously that anything that makes you feel bad is not something you should be holding on to. So let it go. Thoughts from the past, mistakes you have made, it's all okay and cannot hold you from your desired destiny unless you allow it to do so. So you see, people tend to feel as though they don't have enough and are not enough, which in fact lead people to seek confidence, acceptance or love through other people. So once you begin to pay attention to all your great qualities and reject negative thoughts with positive ones about yourself, that old thought pattern of self-condemnation begins to fade. So you need to know that you are enough, feel that and believe that truth with all your might. So changing your belief system about yourself from negative to positive will help you in knowing that you will never need to seek self-worth in another. So there isn't anything unworthy about you. You are born whole, perfect, and lacking nothing. And that is the belief you should hold dearly and nothing else. So confidence, love, and acceptance starts with you giving it to yourself first. It's actually impossible to, seek self anything in another person. So seeking outside yourself is pointless and non-productive. So be bold, be confident. Don't wait for others to validate you, because you will be waiting forever if you do that. So when you finally have the courage to share those marks, to silence the inner critics that tells you are not good enough, and to stand tall in the fullness of your being, that is when the magic happens. So that is when you unlock your full potential, tap into your deepest wells of creativity and passion, and begin to transform not just your own lives but the lives of those around you. So now I want to ask you, when was the last time you truly listened to the whispers of your heart? When was the last time you asked yourself, what do I really want, without worrying about what others expect from you? Because that is the gateway to unlocking your full potential. And I know it's not always easy. There is a reason why so many of us struggle with authenticity. It can be terrifying to let go of the familiar, to risk the judgment of others, to step out of the shadows and into the light of our own brilliance. So, but I want to tell you today that the world needs you. The world craves your unique perspective, your singular way of being. When you try to be someone else, you are not only doing a disservice to yourself, but to all humanity, as I said earlier. So, are you ready? Are you ready to stop shortchanging yourself, to stop depriving the world of your gift? Because the time is now. The world is waiting with open arms for the full expression of who you are. So I want you to please let me know in the comments below, what step do you plan to take to embrace your authentic self? And I want you all to remember that you should try not to underestimate yourself and what you can contribute to others. Don't compare yourself to others. You are unique. So don't talk yourself into believing that you are inferior in any way. And that's all on today's episode. Thank you so much for listening. Please don't forget to drop your comment, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And thank you once again. See you on the next episode.